Bernard, what a wonderful surprise. Come on in. I thought you were the morning shift nurse here to relieve Glenda. Having the round-the-clock care has been really incredible. It's been comforting to know that Eric is in such good hands.
Yeah, how is he?
Well, it's going to be a long road to recovery, but he's making progress every day. I am going to make him better. I don't care if nobody believes me.
I believe you. You're good at always getting what you want.
Eric had me put that back up after Ridge took it down. I know things have been really hard for you lately.
Yeah, what do you think that is?
I'm sorry, Steffi's not here with you today.
Yeah, so am I.
I hope she doesn't think I would ever prevent her from seeing her grandfather.
I don't know what she thinks, Mom. 'Cause she left me.
Hey, what are you wearing? You, got a bike week or something?
How's Granddad?
He's improving, even with Quinn living at the house.
Tell me you didn't stay here last night.
And you know, it turns out this couch is really comfortable, and they got coffee and lemon bars. I may never leave.
You should have come by Thomas's last night. I just wanted to come by and tell you that I'm not working today.
What's going on?
Practicalities. Unpacking.
You and Wyatt had a fight.
I guess you can say we gave up the fight.
Yeah, I'm actually reviewing the expenditures for the summit myself. I had Allison send me all the files.
We have an accounting department for that, son.
I know that, Dad, but check this out. I wrote this algorithm, and I think it's going to help us view our spending in like a whole new way.
Liam?
Yes. So I think that we could save like 15% on what we spent at this year's summit for next year without any cutbacks.
Come in. Sounds good, son. Emmy, is that what I think it is?
Backdated, signed, and sealed by your friendly city clerk, just like you like 'em.
You are a lifesaver. I could kiss you.
You sure about that?
Are you early or am I late?
I don't know. Can't seem to sleep much anymore.
Looking at proofs?
The moment I started taking pictures of people, I started missing shoes. At least they don't scowl.
Kind of like you're doing now.
Look, I'm sorry I have to say this. I cannot believe the audacity of Maya and Rick. Asking you to have another baby for them. I still can't believe it. Maya and Rick want another 9 months of your life. Hell, mine too. How many times did we hear them say, we didn't know what we were asking for? We're so sorry it was so hard on you both.
I don't know. I guess it's just like everybody else. They can't help wanting what they can't have.
All right, what's going on, Emmy? Did I say something to upset you?
Upset me? Why would I be upset? Just because you owe me a rain check for a drink and dinner at your rooftop restaurant in Las Vegas and another one so we can drink wine and watch movies in our sweats?
And we will, all right? We will. I've just been busy. I've been really, really busy.
Too busy to tell me you're getting married?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thanks. I guess there's always a risk with marriage.
Title of my memoirs.
Look, I don't want to say this, and I hope this isn't it, but I really think that was Wyatt's last chance to get away from his mom.
And he didn't take it.
Loyalty's a good quality. I thought he was going to be loyal to me, but I was no match for years of codependency with Quinn.
Steffi ended your marriage? She can't do that.
Please don't think that I'm here to enlist you for any purpose whatsoever.
Wait. Because you told me that I had Eric's power of attorney, that's why she walked out?
The breaking point of a long list of problems between us, apparently, all stemming from you.
They asked me to think about it, that's all.
And are you?
Isn't it the least I can do? I mean, obviously it wasn't easy for them to ask.
I'm sorry. It seems pretty easy to me.
They reflected on it, talked about it, maybe even prayed about it. Shouldn't I be willing to do the same?
I gotta say, you're making me pretty worried right now.
I'm just saying, it's a serious question that deserves a serious answer.
I agree. The sooner the better. Otherwise, they'll get their hopes up.
The last thing they want to do is pressure me. I mean, how many times did they say no pressure?
Nicole, even asking is pressure, okay? They know it. And I think you do too, right?
You marrying Brooke Logan?
All right, look. I wanted to tell you myself. Well, I didn't want to upset you. Like this. Talk is cheap.
Talk isn't cheap. Talk is everything. Talk pays the bills. And Bill, it's always the right time to talk alone with you.
You're messing with me, aren't you?
A little. But come on, Bill. If you told me yourself, I would have said congratulations. She's a very lucky woman. And if it goes south, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I do know where to find you.
Was I foolish?
No. Do I think you married Wyatt too quickly? Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
What, you think I should have annulled my marriage the moment I found out what Quinn did?
It's not for me to say.
I was in love with Wyatt,
I believe that.
and I honestly think that we would still be together if it wasn't for Quinn.
If it wasn't for Quinn, you never would have been together.
My feelings for him are real.
I think they're real to you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I take that in. But it wouldn't have happened without my permission. It's like I needed a really good reason to believe I was able to give up the life that I wanted.
So now what?
I'm so sorry, Wyatt. I know I'm to blame. I do, but you have to understand I was just following this incredible love that Eric and I have for each other, and I need to be here.
And here you are.
No, I need to be the woman that I am when I'm with Eric.
And I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of your self-improvement, Mom.
I'm the only one he responds to. He needs an advocate, someone without an agenda. And for that, Wyatt, I thank you again for telling me that I had Eric's power of attorney, because it made all the difference.
It sure did.
Wyatt, you've always stood by me. You've always defended me, and I will be forever grateful to you for that. I know this is really hard right now. But if Steffi wants to go back to Liam, then you know what? Let her have him. We're never gonna go back to the way we were. We never are. Eric and I are gonna sign the marriage license. I'm a Forrester now. That means that there's a whole new world for us, and you're gonna see the good in that someday. I'm sorry that you lost Steffi. I know how much you loved her.
I did. I still do. I told you not to do anything to interfere, and then what did you do? You fell in love with Eric. And my whole life is now turned upside down. My marriage is over. Because of you.
I'll be here. I'll be waiting.
pick up our interrupted lives right where we left off.
This is all really complicated.
This was our home. We had some good times under this roof. We were happy. I happen to believe that we will be again. And I think you believe that too. I know you can't like encourage me. But I'm here to encourage you. We will be together.
Can't turn back the clock. I know that. I'm not like Quinn. I don't have this magical power that can change the decisions I wish I made differently.
That's the same conclusion I reached with Caroline.
I don't know, like maybe it's like grief or shock when I found out that Liam didn't leave. It's like everything just started to unravel. I didn't have the marriage I thought I had. And it's like the tension overshadowed what was good between Wyatt and me.
Well, I don't know, maybe it's a cliche, but now that you're not married, maybe you can be friends.
Maybe I'm like Granddad. I do the wrong things for the right reasons. It's like he says, you know, life is short and happiness is always the right choice. But Quinn?
Quinn is a disaster. But my dad, man, he's got this ability to always see something good right in front of him. I don't have that, never did. Maybe it skipped a generation.
I have told her over and over and over again to stay away from my family, and she goes after my grandfather. She doesn't listen to you. She doesn't listen to me.
Steph.
She doesn't listen to anyone. I thought you had this under control. I thought you were gonna do something. I don't know how much more I can take.
I had no idea Eric was thinking this way.
Did you even think about me at all before you said yes? That your marriage could be the end of mine?
Hey, here you are. Oh, sorry about that, but the nurse was saying that Eric's making really good progress. He looks a lot rosier today. You know, when he would wake up in the hospital, he always had this awful ashen look, but I don't know, maybe that was just the lighting, so I... Have you had breakfast?
No, I'm not hungry.
I am so sorry, honey. I feel so badly for you. After everything you and Steffi have been through to lose her now, it's just
Why do I always end up in the same place? That's what I want to know.
honey, today it feels like the hurt is never gonna go away, but you know that's not true.
So you gonna tell me to cheer up? That everything's gonna be okay?
No?
I mean, I could if I was you, right? Because nothing ever gets you down, right, Mom? I mean, everybody just, they hate your guts. They can't stand the sight of you. They want you in jail. And it's so not fair. But I guess I gotta put on a smile. And I gotta tell everyone that that's all in the past now and that you've changed, right?
Because I have changed. Wyatt, we're not gonna let them get the best of us.
Maybe for you, everything is gonna turn out fine. But not for me, Mom.
Maya and I weren't raised together, but I know my family. And we fight, we say devastating things to each other, we ask way too much. And we know it's too much, but it comes from a good place.
But do Maya and Rick know they're asking too much?
Sure they do. But they look at this little girl and they ask, what can we give her? And a brother or sister would be kind of nice.
But they can't. That's what you can give. Listen, haven't you given them enough?
Maybe. Probably.
I don't hear you saying you'll tell them no.
Look, I know you thought of my pregnancy as a terrible time, but the only really terrible thing was thinking that I lost you.
What are you saying? Are you actually considering going through all of this again?
Where are you going?
You know what's odd? Everyone told Liam to respect my marriage and to stay away. He pretty much did that, more or less. But you seem to accomplish exactly what he wanted anyway.
Wyatt, mate, stay, okay? I'll call your father and I'll tell him that you're not coming into work today.
And then what?
Then we can go see a movie or go have lunch. We've always been able to make our own fun, haven't we? Honey, I love you so much, and I want to fix this, but I know I can't, but I want to help, so please.
Isri doesn't love company that much, Mom. In fact, as crazy as it sounds, I might be able to give Steffi exactly what she wanted after all.
What's that?
To walk away from you and not look back.
Hi.
Hi. Wyatt couldn't keep his promise. Maybe I was just foolish to ask.
Quinn promised.
Yeah. He can't say no to his mom, and Quinn won't listen when he tries.
I'm sorry.
She has everything. She has my grandfather. She has the business. She has my company. But she doesn't have me. I'm free.
So you and Wyatt are...
We're over. That's why I'm here.